Whether you see life as a roller coaster or a box of chocolates, we can all agree that while it has its beautiful moments, there are times when hope seems far away. It's during these challenging moments we should be open to more opportunities for change and refinement. So, moving on with the changing time, Vivekananda Mission School is here to present the annual function and announcement of prize winners for the session 2020-2021 on a virtual platform. We will begin the program with a prayer song followed by the school song.
Sometimes our rock bottom moments can act as a springboard to launch us towards self-improvement. Whatever you are going through, think of what it has taught you. How you can transform this challenge into an opportunity. Sure, it may take a while, but with the right mindset, you will be amazed at the discoveries you make. This is so true for our Rector Sir, who has inspired many to grow with innovative ideas during this challenging situation, and the outcome is indeed amazing. We would now request Rector Sir to kindly share his views on this occasion.
Good evening and welcome everyone to another online edition of our annual function. Ideally, we would have liked to do it online, where we could have perhaps sat together and watched the performances on stage. But as we all realize, the events in 2021 unfortunately were deadlier than 2020. I certainly hope that this is the last time that we are organizing something like this online. Having said that though, this adversity and its challenges have forced us to, as I keep saying, learn, unlearn and relearn. We were forced to adopt, we were forced to innovate, and this, what you see right now, is perhaps a result of that. As mentioned, we had a fair share of challenges, but nothing could dampen our spirits. We went through the list of events in our academic calendar, and we were determined to put a tick against all of them. We were determined to make each one of them happen, because we made a commitment to our students, because we made a commitment to our guardians, and it is not just about academics. I take this opportunity to cordially welcome Dr. Devi Prasad Duari, our chief guest for this evening. Thank you, sir, for your kind support. And last but not the least, I thank each and every participating students, guardians, teaching and non-teaching staff, the technical team for your hard work, enthusiasm and energy for putting this together and making this happen. So now let's sit back and enjoy the show, and I certainly hope to see you all very soon. Thank you.
A little belief, a little faith, a little hope is sometimes all that is needed to see the light. On this note, the VMS Choir Noibeddo, comprising of our teachers, shall express through songs the hope of light despite all the darkness.
কে বলে আমরা পরাজিত? সব বাধাকে জয় করে দেখো আজ আমরা কেমন উচ্ছ্বসিত। জীবনের প্রতিটা পদক্ষেপেই তা আজ প্রকাশিত। চেয়ে দেখো সামনে গোটা একটা ভোর অপেক্ষা করে আছে। ওই হাত তুলে আমাদেরকে ডাকছে আর বলছে, নেই কোনো আধার, নেই হতাশায় হারাবার ভয়। অতীতের ফেলে আসা কুদিনগুলো মনে না রাখলেই কি নয়?
চোখ তুলে চাও, দেখো সামনে শুধুই আলো। দু চোখে মেখে নিয়ে মনটাকে করো ভালো।
আকাশে বাতাসে ছড়িয়ে দাও আনন্দের সুবাস, সর্বাঙ্গে মেখে নাও সুমধুর গানের নির্যাস। সুরে ছন্দে লয়ে তালে গেয়ে ওঠো গলা ছেড়ে, সব গ্লানি দূরে ঠেলে বাঁচো সবে প্রাণ ভরে। অলক্ষ্যে আছেন যিনি, মনে তারে স্মরণ করে গানের নৈবেদ্য ডালি সাজায়েছি আপন করে।
আমি অন্ধকারের জাত sa dhani dhani pa sa ni da pa ga ma pa da ni sa ni dhani da pa ga ma pa da ni sa ni dhani da pa ga ma pa da ni sa ni dhani da pa ga ma pa da ni sa আজকে মোদের বড়ই সুখের দিন আজকে মোদের বড়ই সুখের দিন আজ ঘরের বাঁধন ছেড়ে মোরা হয়েছি স্বাধীন হয়েছি স্বাধীন আজ আবার মোরা হব ঘুরে পুলক ছেড়ে যাব দূরে আবার মোরা হব ঘুরে পুলক ছেড়ে যাব দূরে করব ভুবন গানের সুরে পুরানো দিনের কথা আসে মনে পুরানো দিনের কথা আসে মনে আসে ফিরে আসে আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে সাথে সাথে পাখি ডাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে সাথে সাথে পাখি ডাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে সালিম সারিগা রেগা পামা গারে সা সালিম সারিগা রেগা পামা গারে সা সানি দা পা নি দা পামা গামা পা গামা রে সা গামা পা গামা রে সা পা পামা গারে সা পা পামা গারে সা পা পামা গারে সা পানি ধানি পানি সানি দা পা পানি ধানি পা গারে সানি দা পা পানি ধানি সানি দা পা আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে ওহো আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে আয় পেরিয়ে চেনা দৃশ্যগুলো পেরিয়ে আয় না যত ময়লা ধুলো ঠেলে ফেলে রেখে পিছুটা রেখে গান আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে ওহো আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে যেখানে পাহাড় রোজ সাগরে স্নান করে মধুর বুকে নদী তৃষ্ণা মেটাতে চাঁদ বিকোয়ে হাটে তারারা ছুটছে মাঠে আকাশে ঝুঁকে চুমু খাচ্ছে মাটিতে পেরিয়ে আয় ভুলে সময় দেখ না জীবনে মানে আমার গানে আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে ওহো আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে আয় পেরিয়ে চেনা দৃশ্যগুলো পেরিয়ে আয় না যত ময়লা ধুলো ঠেলে ফেলে রেখে পিছুটা রেখে গান আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে ওহো আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে আয় কে যাবি আয় কে মন হারাবি এক মুঠো রোদ ধরতে
A leader's job is not to do the work for others. It's to help others figure out how to do it themselves, to get things done, and to succeed beyond what they thought impossible. This is so true for our principal sister, as she had set out to make a difference and help in the growth and development of others. She believes true leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. May I now request Principal Sister to share her thoughts on this occasion.
Pranam to Thakur, Srima and Shamiji. My heartfelt respect to our founder sir, Mr. C.G. Chandra. My respect to our secretary madam, Mrs. Kattayani Chandra. I would like to express my thanks to our chief guest of today's program, Dr. Devi Prasad Duwari, who does not need any introduction. With all your blessings and best wishes, our children of different units are able to present before you the annual function and also the prize distribution ceremony for the session 2022-21. Without management's support, this program would not have been possible. So a big thanks to our VMS management. And last but not the least, parent support and cooperation is mention worthy. My heartfelt thanks even to our all beloved children. We all have passed 2 years of pandemic situation. Pandemic has taken away many things from us, but at the same time, pandemic has taught us also great lessons. Finally, we are here in today's evening to present before you a very exciting program. Children and teachers, in spite of lot of difficulties, finally they were able to present this gala show. So to all the best to all participants and all teachers for this wonderful presentation. Before the program only, I can understand that this program will be a grand success. So once again, a very all the best to all of you. Thank you.
We would begin with the Shuprabhat Chandra Memorial Award, which was instituted by our respected founder sir, Sri C.G. Chandra, in the fond memory of his grandfather, late Shuprabhat Chandra. It is awarded to the highest scorer in ICSE. This year, the proud recipient of this award is Arjan Das, who scored 99% in ICSE 2020. Congratulations to Arjan on his achievement. Our next special award is the K.V. Raghunatha Reddy Award, which was instituted by the erstwhile Governor Shri K.V. Raghunatha Reddy when he visited our main campus in Joka. This award is given to the highest scorer in ISC. This year, we have 3 recipients of this category of award. I would request Principal Sister to do the honor. Firstly, we have Debanjan Bhattacharya of ISC 2020 batch receiving this award for scoring 98.75% in ISC Science stream. Next, we have Bishwadeep Mondol of ISC 2020 batch, who also scored 98.75% in ISC Science stream. His parent will be receiving the award on his behalf. Finally, we have Ayush Das of ISC 2020 batch receiving this award for having scored 98.75% in ISC Commerce stream. Congratulations to all the 3 recipients of this category of award.
We will now announce the recipient of the C.G. Chandra Memorial Award, which was instituted during the session 2014-15 in the fond remembrance of our founder Sir Shri C.G. Chandra. This award is given to the highest scorer in ISC who scores above 98%. A scholarship of 50,000 rupees is given to the recipient. This year, we have 3 recipients for this category of award. I now request Principal Sister to please do the honor. Firstly, we have Debanjan Bhattacharya receiving this award for having scored 98.75% in ISC 2020. He also receives another award for being the highest scorer in the science stream in ISC 2020. Our heartiest congratulations to this young scholar. Next, we have Bishwadeep Mondol having scored 98.75% in ISC 2020. He also receives another award for being the highest scorer in the science stream in ISC 2020. His parents are going to take the award on his behalf. Our heartiest congratulations to this young scholar. Finally, we have Ayush Das receiving this award for having scored 98.75% in ISC 2020. He also receives another award for being the highest scorer in the commerce stream in ISC 2020. Our heartiest congratulations to this young scholar.
It is a great honor to introduce the chief guest for this year's annual function. He is Dr. Devi Prasad Duari, who was the Director, Research and Academic of MP Birla Institute of Fundamental Research, MP Birla Planetarium, Kolkata, and Honorary Faculty, Physics Department of Presidency College. He did his BSc and MSc in Physics from Jadavpur University and PhD from Inter-University Centre for Astronomy and Astrophysics, Pune. He was a postdoctoral fellow of Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. He was associated with a number of distinguished academic institutions, including Institute for Advanced Studies, Iran, University of Cambridge, UK, and Manchester Institute of Science and Technology, UK. He is a Fellow of Royal Astronomical Society and a member of International Astronomical Union. May I now request Dr. Duari to share few words on this occasion.
A very good evening to all. It's really a privilege and an honor for me to be invited to be a part of the annual day celebration of a very reputed, very important social and academic institute of the city of the state of West Bengal, Vivekananda Mission School. Any annual day brings with it lot of exposure of creativity, excellence and activities among the student community. But before I congratulate every student and their mentors, their teachers for these activities, I should say that almost 44 years back, a small sapling which was planted has grown into a large tree and has become a very well-known, reputed institute in the society, imparting not only quality education, but creating an ecosystem of excellence for every individual students to grow and get nurtured. This particular aspect has made Vivekananda Mission School one of the most reputed and sought after schools among the parents as well as the students. If we consider the sayings of Swami Vivekananda, he regularly mentioned that the true education is not imparting some information or just some knowledge, but a true education should target to create self-understanding, self-motivated and self-disciplined individuals who will go out of the school after their school years. And I personally believe Vivekananda Mission School is doing exactly that. So in today's world, when everybody globally has tried to desperately be safe because of the tremendous negative impact of the pandemic, as we are slowly, hopefully coming out of that crisis, a lot of questions are getting asked. What should be the best way for the young minds to repair the damage, maybe, or a negative impact of this pandemic situation, where they were absent from their school but continued with their studies in an online mode? This will be a challenge. But this will not be a challenge only for the students. This will be a challenge for the parents. This will be a challenge for the school systems. This will be a challenge for the educators, the teachers. And obviously, when they produce an environment, a conducive environment for the children to not look back, but look ahead of a prospect of a bright future, of being a successful, happy, content citizen of the country, only then the whole process will become a success. So I personally believe these are trying times. Let this today's celebration be also a time for taking an oath, a pledge of trying to understand everybody's own potential. The administrators, the educators, the parents, and the students, so that a synergy is built among all the stakeholders in their academic activities. One has to admit, a school is a temple of learning. It is also a fountainhead of knowledge. It is also a depository of information. But in addition to that, the school which gives the extra additional sense of moral values, strength of character, strength of purpose, pursuit of excellence, and to inculcates a sense of duty among the students towards their own welfare, definitely will be a successful organization for academic pursuit. And as I mentioned earlier, Vivekananda Mission School, I sincerely believe and hope in the future will continue to do the same things, to create not only just a bunch of students every year as they pass the exams, final exams, but a bunch of very happy, successful, content, motivated, and individuals who can dream for ahead, who can create a society which will take care of all the ill that has really taken place in our system, in our society for the last few years. I hope the school will succeed in its march towards excellence. I hope the students will succeed in becoming a very happy person, individual person, successful. And I hope everybody present in these today's meeting or celebration will have their good wishes for the school and for the students. For the students, I will say, it is not just a cliched word, but truly You are our future. You are our future society. Whatever way you will run the society will affect not only you, but every person of the society, including us. So, we are looking ahead towards you so that each of you can meaningfully contribute to the society, to the country, and obviously to yourselves. Thank you very much.
Hope is a candle that lights and guides you through darkness and helps you to find the rainbow of life. On this note, children of the lower primary section will light the candle of hope through their presentation.
There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. In this constantly changing world, life brings challenges, and every challenge comes with band of colors and light to conquer it. With this motivation, our budding stars of lower primary unit are going to present their following act.
On a bright sunny day, Rohan was playing with his friends on a barren land. Ringa, ringa, roses, pocket full of posies. Husha, husha, we all fall down. It's so sunny and hot. I am so tired. Let's take some rest, friends. Oh my God! I can't find a single tree to rest under. Nobody ever bothers to plant a tree. Rohan looks around and finds a sapling at a distance. He brings the sapling and starts planting it. Today I will plant the sapling here. Look what he's doing. Planting a sapling on a barren land. Come friends, let's plant the sapling together. What? What are you saying, Rohan? See what the food is. Maybe he is out of his mind. How can a sapling grow here? And who will water it? Let's not waste our time like him and get to play. All his friends started playing a game. Ringa, ringa, roses, pocket full of posies. Husha, husha, we all fall down. Rohan listens to their words but kept quiet and continues with his thoughtful idea. Let's not listen to them, my friend. I know one day you will grow up to a big tree সকলের যাতে উপকার হয় এমন ভালো কাজ করতে গেলে বাধা তো সামনে আসবেই, কিন্তু হেরে গিয়ে পিছিয়ে আসলে চলবে না। মনের জোরে এগিয়ে গেলে আমরা জিতবই। আমাদের চলার পথে কাউকে যদি পাশে নাও পাই, তবুও চলা আমরা থামাবো না। একাই আমাদের এগিয়ে যেতে হবে। What a delightful sight to see you grow, my friend. Rohan is reading a book under a fully grown tree bearing fruits. A beggar comes to him and asks for help. I'm so hungry. Can you help me? Please wait. Let me look around. Aha! I can give you the sweetest fruit. Rohan plucks the fruits and gives it to the beggar. This is for you. Thank you. God bless you, my child. His friends, who were playing around, were amazed by this sight and got inspiration. Let's all follow Rohan and make this place beautiful. They started planting more trees around. One tree can start a forest. One smile can begin a friendship. One hand can lift a soul. One word can frame a goal.
One candle can wipe out darkness. One laugh can conquer a gloom. One touch can show you care. One life can make the difference. Be that one today.
All stars are born in the dark, and all darkness dies in the light. So let your light shine so brightly that others can see their way out of it.
In the second segment of prize distribution, we will announce the names of the ISC 2020 stream toppers. I would request Vice Principal Sister to please do the honor. Our first recipient is Debanjan Bhattacharya, who is the science stream topper, having scored 98.75%. Our second recipient is Bishwadeep Mondol, who is also the science stream topper, having scored 98.75%. His parents are going to take the award on his behalf. Our third recipient is Ayush Das, who is the commerce stream topper, having scored 98.75%. Thank you so much, sister. Now, I would request CAO ma'am to please do the honor for the rest of our achievers. Our fourth recipient is Shawnmoy Das, who is the humanities stream topper, having scored 98.5%. Our next recipient is Shinjini Chakraborty, who is the topper from the Eco Science stream and has scored 97.5%. Congratulations to all the young achievers.
Hope lies in dream, in imagination, and in the courage of those who dare to make dreams into reality. So, with changing time, we must accept that change is the nature of life, but challenge is the future of life. Life can be a bumpy road, but at least it is leading somewhere. With this optimism, the primary unit will present a short drama based on the life-changing inventions and discoveries in the magical world of Bhuter Raja.
Life is too short to be cynical, so smile with you to believe and leave the door open for magic. Hey Aditi, how come you're so late? We have been waiting for you for almost half an hour.
मैं क्या करूं? ज्योग्राफी प्रोजेक्ट में उलझी हुई थी.
Yes, you are right, Aditi. A lot of projects have been assigned and I also don't know when I will complete all.
By the way, Aditi, which topic you have been assigned for geography?
अरे, ज्योग्राफी टीचर ने the sun and the planets टॉपिक दी है प्रोजेक्ट के लिए.
Oh, we have been assigned a history project as well. It's on early humans and their lives. But to be honest, I am actually a bit curious to know how they lived before all this technology.
আরে তোরা তখন থেকে কি শুরু করেছিস প্রজেক্ট নিয়ে? এখন পড়াশোনার কথা বন্ধ কর. পড়াশোনা তো করিস না, শুধু প্রজেক্ট নিয়ে কি করবি?
Listen, studies and I are like bananas and chicken. We don't go together.
হাসা বন্ধ কর আর আমার কথাটা শোন.
अच्छा, क्या है? बोल.
গতকাল সত্যজিৎ রায়ের গুপি গাইন বাঘা বাইন দেখলাম. ছবিটা অসাধারণ, যাই বলিস.
You saw it yesterday? Have you been living in the early ages where there was no television? This movie has been a milestone in the history of Indian cinema. I felt really lost for a few days after I watched this movie. The characters of Guppy, Bagha and Bhuter Raja really fascinated me to my core. The fantastic world of Bhuter Raja and the magical powers that he gave to Guppy and Bagha were really amazing.
বাহ, স্কুল এত প্রজেক্ট দিয়েছে আর তোমরা গ্রুপ ডিসকাশন না করে গুপি বাগা নিয়ে চর্চা করছো?
Uncle, actually we were discussing about the project only. একটু গুলিয়ে গেছিল আর কি, আর তাল সামলাতে পারলাম না।
चलो, बहुत देर हो गई है, शाम होने वाली है, मुझे घर लौटना है।
Yes, let's go home.
Maurya thinks of the magical world of Bhuter Raja all the way. He wishes if he too could experience the fun of moving anywhere at any time like Guppy and Bagha.
কি রে, তুই এখানে অদিতি? আরে টুইটারও তো রয়েছিস দেখছি। এ কোন জায়গা রে?
Yes, it is really a strange place.
আপনি কে?
আমি হই ভূতের রাজা, আমি হই ভূতের রাজা। খুশি হলে বর্দি, খুশি হলে বর্দি, বর্দি বর্দি বর্দি।
এই আমরাও চল, রাজামশাইকে এই ফাঁকে একটু নাচ দেখাই, যদি একটা বর পেয়ে যাই, কি বলিস?
चल, ये भी कर लेते हैं।
রাজা মশাই, আমরা একটা নাচ দেখাই তাহলে।
তাই হোক, বেশ বেশ, তাই হোক, বেশ বেশ। খুশি হলে বর পাবি, যেটা খুশি সেটা যাবি, যেটা খুশি সেটা যাবি, যেটা খুশি সেটা যাবি, সেটা যাবি, সেটা যাবি, সেটা যাবি।
It's the thought of being young, when your heart stays like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John, into that feeling we're just getting started. When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Let's take a glass
জোড়া খালি, হাতে হাতে দিয়ে তালি, সাথে জুতো জোড়া খালি। পৌঁছে যাবি যেটা সেটা, পৌঁছে যাবি যেটা সেটা। রাজা দিলেন এই কথা, রাজা দিলেন এই কথা। কুকাঠি, কুকাঠি, কুকাঠি।
এ কি অন্ধকার, কিছুই তো দেখতে পাচ্ছি না। যাব কি করে অদিতি বলতো?
Rightly said. Just think how these people had lived their lives.
এত ভাববো কি করে বলতো? অন্ধকারে আমি একদম যে ভাবতে পারি না।
তুইও পারিস বটে। এত ঘুটঘুটে অন্ধকারে পথটাও তো ঠিক করে দেখতে পাচ্ছি না রে। অদিতি, গুহার শেষ হলো। দেখ দেখ কি সুন্দর চাঁদের আলো।
দুজন আদিম ছেলে মেয়ে আমাদের মতো পাথর নিয়ে খেলছে।
Indeed, it is really beautiful.
কিন্তু ওদের কথা কিছু শোনা যাচ্ছে না।
अरे, हम हिस्ट्री में पढ़े थे ना कि आदि मानव की कोई भाषा नहीं होती। इशारों के सहारे वो अपनी भाषा को समझाते थे।
তাই তো মনে পড়েছে।
Maurya, just have a look. Two stones rubbed together can produce fire. Come, let's try it.
উফ, কি গরম লাগছে রে অদিতি। পাখা এসি কোথায়?
How lucky we are.
সত্যি তো, এই আগুন থেকেই তো কারেন্ট তৈরি হচ্ছে। আজ আমরা কেউ কারেন্ট ছাড়া আমাদের জীবনের কোনো কাজ ভাবতেই পারি না।
Civilization did not come with fire. It came with the discovery of how to use fire to heat water. How can we even imagine having raw meat? Cooking would be out of question without fire, and so would be our day-to-day life. The invention of fire inspired other aspects of the modern world, starting from steam automobile, electricity which made possible the use of bulbs, fans, air conditioners, refrigerators, inductions, and so on.
ও, মনে পড়েছে, আমরা হাঁটছি কেন বলতো? আমরা তো ভূতের রাজার বর পেয়েছি। চল সবাই একসাথে হাততালি দিয়ে চলে যাই সেই যুগে, যেখানে প্রথম যাতায়াত শুরু হয়েছিল। Hey Aditi, can you see? What is this man trying to do?
अच्छा, अब समझ में आया। इन्हीं लुढ़कते हुए पत्थरों को देखकर ही इंसानों ने चक्कू को बनाने की बात सोची थी।
Transportation is the stem without which our world wouldn't have blossomed. It began from the bullock carts, chariots to the modern transportation such as buses, cars, trains, ships, aeroplanes, and spacecrafts.
चलो दोस्तों एक दूसरे जमाने में जाते हैं और देखते हैं वहाँ नया क्या दिखता है।
নিশ্চয়ই চল তালি দিয়ে হাতে পৌঁছায় নতুন জায়গাতে দে তালি। উফ আর কত হাঁটবো, আমরা যদি আর কয়েক যুগ পরে যেতে পারতাম তাহলে একটা গরুর গাড়ি পেয়ে যেতাম।
শুধু যেন তুই হাঁটছিস, as if we are not walking, we are rolling down.
Stop blabbering, कान में दर्द हो रहा है।
আরে দেখে চল, চোখ কি কপালে তুলে হাঁটছিস?
কোথায় লেগেছে তোর? Are you okay?
I don't think that I can walk any longer. The wound is burning like anything.
Hello sir, can you hear me?
আরে ওম তো, what are you doing here?
এইসব ছাড় এখন। ইয়ার কি করিস না, she is seriously injured.
কি ঘাস পাতা লাগাচ্ছে রে।
Guys, it actually worked. I'm really feeling better now. It's not burning anymore.
ওম হরি হরি ওম। ওম বাবাজি তো আজ প্রথমবার কাজে এলো রে।
Aditi, can you walk now?
बिल्कुल, मैं यही सोच रही थी। How these herbs have cured my wound so easily.
The hermit was just like a doctor who gives us medicines when we are sick, isn't it?
হ্যাঁ, তুই ঠিক বলেছিস। We have read about Ayurveda, the ancient medical science of India, where people used herbs and other natural things to cure illness.
Exactly. This is how our modern medicines came into being.
Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. This art of medicine started from Ayurveda, then homeopathy, allopathy, the modern medicines, which includes life-saving drugs such as ether, morphine, chemotherapy drugs, along with various vaccines like penicillin, polio vaccine, smallpox vaccine, and finally the vaccine that have been produced to prevent COVID-19. Today, doctors are even able to perform critical surgeries such as cataract surgery, cardiovascular surgery, and so on.
টুইটার তো টুইট করা বন্ধ হলে আমরা হাঁটতে পারি।
মরিয়া, মরিয়া,
কিরে মৌজো, তুই কর্পূরের মতো কোথায় উবে গেছিলি?
बहुत देर से तुम्हें ढूंढ रहे हैं।
আরে তোদের খুঁজে না পেয়ে আমিও খুব ভয় পেয়ে গেছিলাম।
দেখ, এখন যদি আমাদের কাছে স্মার্টফোন থাকতো তাহলে এই অসুবিধাটাই হতো না।
তাহলে ভাব, যে যুগে এই যোগাযোগ ব্যবস্থাটা এতটা সহজ ছিল না, তখন মানুষ কিভাবে নিজেদের মধ্যে যোগাযোগ করত বলতো?
Guys, let's go to that age. What say?
দেখ দেখ, পায়রার পায়ে কিছু একটা বাধা রয়েছে। ওটা কি? চল দেখি।
देखो, यह तो एक चिट्ठी है। इसका मतलब ये है कि यहाँ कबूतरों की मदद से चिट्ठी भेजी जाती है।
ও বুঝেছি। ঠাকুমা বলতো যুদ্ধের সময় ওই পায়রার পায়ে চিঠি বেঁধে খবরাখবর আদান প্রদান করা হতো।
ওই দেখ, এখানকার মানুষদের জামা কাপড়গুলো কেমন রাজা রাজাদের মতো। একজন কেমন সুতোয় বাঁধা মোড়ানো একটা কাগজ দিচ্ছে আরেকজনকে। চল ব্যাপারটা কি দেখে আসি।
ভাবতো সেই যুগে কত কষ্ট করে খবরাখবর নেওয়া হতো, আর কত এক্সপেন্সিভ and time consuming. বাপ রে বাপ।
Today we are really lucky that the whole world is within our reach. We just click a button and we can communicate with people all around the world.
আরে শুধু কি কানে শুনি, চোখেও তো দেখতে পাই।
ও হ্যাঁ, ঠিক বলেছিস, ভিডিও কলিং।
The glue of life. Its most essential ingredient is effective communication. Our modes of communication have evolved from sending messages via pigeons to successful inventions starting from telephone, telegram, newspapers, fax machines, email, and finally, we are living in the era of social media.
How many ages we have been to, isn't it?
अरे तुम लोगों का तो भला हो गया। क्यों ना हम अंतरिक्ष घूम आए? मेरे प्रोजेक्ट में भी थोड़ा हेल्प हो जाता।
তাহলে চল, দে তালি।
Alexa, tell Moria to wake up.
Moria, wake up, wake up. It's time, it's time.
অ্যালেক্সা, এটা কি দেখলাম? ভূতের রাজার দেশ? অদ্ভুত স্বপ্ন দেখলাম। যেখান থেকে ফিরতে ইচ্ছা করছিল না। Alexa, will you be my bhuter raja? Can you take me and my friends to the future so that we can reverse any adversities and the decades of worth of knowledge can be harvested? I am getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Tell me, Alexa, can't you take us there?
Okay, Moria, but it's all in the hands of humans. Version modified. Version modified. Alexa 5.0 activated.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your ability. You are capable of anything. You can achieve any dream. Please don't limit yourself.
Don't leave your life limited. Not all sadness and misery.
Life's a challenge, but we'll succeed. Take control of how you feel in every circumstance. Work on yourself daily. Your story is far from done. The best is yet to come. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Preserve, you will make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. If by time you know the truth, you got the power all in you.
In this segment of prize winners, we will honor students with special awards for their outstanding achievement in the field of academics. We have 2 recipients in this category of award. I would request Rector Sir to do the honor. Our first recipient of this award is Devditto Shaha, student of ISC 2020, who secured All India rank 20th and state rank 2nd in the Common Law Admission Test. The next recipient is Amitavo Ghosh, student of ISC 2020, who secured the 26th rank in ISI entrance examination. The Indian Statistical Institute has been one of the oldest and most prestigious research universities in the world. He has also successfully cleared the CMI entrance examination. Heartiest congratulations to the recipients.
Sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. We must always think of the brighter side of life and in everything choose the path to happiness. Whenever negative thoughts start creeping in our mind, we must not acknowledge them. Instead, replace them with thoughts of happiness and live with the positive memories of the past to shape our future. The students of the secondary section, through their enactment, will strike a note on how every cloud has a silver lining and how there's light at the end of each tunnel.
A child is standing in his balcony and looking longingly at the outside world. He is sad that he is unable to go out due to the pandemic. He yearns for the kind of life he had before.
Alexa? Alexa? Alexa?
Hi, Shreyan.
What do birds sound like when they are happy?
I don't know.
What does a dewy morning look like?
I don't know.
When Alexa fails to answer his questions, he starts switching between his mobile and laptop as he keeps getting calls from his friend on his mobile.
Hey Shreyan, what's up?
Dude, you wanna talk a bit? I'm done playing Free Fire. I feel a little bored right now.
Yes, I've been constantly trying to edit a video for the school fest. It was interesting at first, but the fun died down.
You're right. I feel trapped at home and amidst the phone and laptop. I hope mom doesn't hear me right now.
Who thought we would have everything we had asked for at one point and get bored by it? I think I will get some rest. Catch you later.
But
কি তুমি এখানে একা একা কি করছো? উফ, সারাক্ষণ একটা মোবাইল ফোন হাতে। এবার তো দেখছি চোখের সাথে সাথে মাথাটাও খারাপ হয়ে যাবে।
আমি কি করব মা? সারা দিন আমি বাড়িতে বন্দি। তাই অ্যালেক্সাই আমার সঙ্গী। জানো মা, অ্যালেক্সা আমায় প্রকৃতি সম্বন্ধে কোনো উত্তরই দিতে পারেনি।
দেখো আমার পাগল ছেলের কাণ্ড। এসব প্রশ্নের উত্তর অ্যালেক্সা দিতে পারে না সোনা।
কেন মা?
আসলে অনুভূতি দিয়ে যা জানতে হয় তাও বলতে পারে না।
ও তাই? আমার আর ভালো লাগছে না মা, বাইরে ছুটে চলে যেতে ইচ্ছে করছে।
सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो। सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जीने, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो। ना 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 ना। Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
আর কিছুদিন পৃথিবী আবার আগের মতো স্বাভাবিক হয়ে যাবে। তখন বাইরে আবার ছুটে বেরোবি। আসলে মানুষের জীবন এখন এত গতিময় যে মানুষের সাথে মানুষের সম্পর্কের দূরত্ব তৈরি হচ্ছে। হারিয়ে যাচ্ছে বন্ধুত্ব, ভালোবাসা।
ঠিক বলেছ মা, আমরা বন্ধুরা যখন একসাথে থাকি তখন গল্প না করে মোবাইল দেখি বেশি।
এটা শুধু তোদের দোষ নয় রে, আমরা বড়রাও তো সারা দিন টিভির সামনে না হলে মোবাইল নিয়ে ব্যস্ত। পৃথিবীটা আজ সত্যি সত্যি খুব ছোট হয়ে গেছে।
পৃথিবীটা নাকি ছোট হতে হতে স্যাটেলাইট আর কেবিলের হাতে ড্রয়িং রুমে রাখা বোকা বাক্সতে বন্দি। আহা হা হা আহা আহা হা ঘরে বসে সারা দুনিয়ার সাথে যোগাযোগ আজ হাতের মুঠোয় বুঝে গেছে দেশ কাল সীমানার গণ্ডি। আহা হা হা আহা আহা হা হা আহা আহা হা হা ভেবে দেখেছো কি তারাও যত আলোকবর্ষ দূরে তারও দূরে তুমি আর আমি যাই ক্রমে সরে সরে। ভেবে দেখেছো কি তারাও যত আলোকবর্ষ দূরে তারও দূরে তুমি আর আমি যাই ক্রমে সরে সরে।
চল ঘরে চল, খেতে খেতে গল্প করবি। জানিস তো আমাদের ছোটবেলাটা একদম অন্য রকম ছিল।
বলো না মা, কেমন ছিল?
বিকেল হলেই আমরা সবাই চলে যেতাম মাঠে খেলা করতে।
বাড়িয়ে দাও তোমার হাত, তোমার হাত। বাড়িয়ে দাও তোমার হাত, আমি আবার তোমার আঙুল ধরতে চাই। বাড়িয়ে দাও তোমার হাত, আমি আবার তোমার পাশে হাঁটতে চাই। বাড়িয়ে দাও তোমার হাত, তোমার হাত।
The mother advises him to use the time in a proper way and think about the days when the era of technology hadn't begun.
Whoa! Who are you? Am I really dreaming this?
It's me, just a bit different than how you would have imagined me. I'm here to show you the days of long, long ago. You up for time traveling?
This is my one and only chance. I really want to see what life was like in the past. Please wait. I think I'll ask my friends to join me as well.
Hurry up. You don't have time to think. Come along.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. Let's go.
Shreyan inquires of the robot how those days were before the advancement of technology.
अरे हम यह कहाँ आ गए हैं?
तुम तो गूगल युग के योद्धा हो। क्या तुमने अपने गूगल के द्वारा ऐसे दृश्य नहीं देखे?
नहीं तो?
बात यह है कि तुमने मशीनों को नहीं बल्कि मशीनों ने तुम्हें अपने वश में किया है। यह हम वैदिक युग में है, जहाँ सभी छात्र वनों के बीच रहकर शिक्षा प्राप्त करते थे।
क्या शिक्षा, वो भी वन जहाँ नो मस्ती नो फन।
अच्छा, फिर यह तो बताओ कि गुरुजी स्क्रीन शेयर, पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन और वीडियो कैसे दिखाते थे?
इसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं थी, क्योंकि गुरुकुल में रहकर शिक्षित होना काफी था।
गुरुओं के साथ रहकर ज्ञान, बाप रे बाप।
अब बोलो, कौन सा था स्वर्ण युग?
गूगल युग, और क्या?
पर जिस युग में तुम हमें ले आए हो वह तो बहुत ही प्राचीन है। हाँ, हम मानते हैं कि यह युग मानवीय प्रेम और गुणों का युग है।
और आज का युग तो टेक्नोलॉजी का युग है, जिसने हमें कई सारी सुविधाएं प्राप्त करवाई है।
इस मशीनों की व्यस्तता में तुमने कई युगों को पार किया है।
मशीन होकर भी बात तो तुमने सही कही है।
पर किसी भी युग में गुरु के महत्व को कम करने की क्षमता नहीं है, है ना?
हाँ बिल्कुल, वैदिक युग हो या गूगल युग, गुरु का स्थान सदा से ही श्रेष्ठ और पूजनीय है, था और हमेशा ही रहेगा।
गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
সবাই একসাথে বলো,
आठ एके आठ।
आठ एके आठ।
এই লালু, কি করছিস?
নামটা পড়ছি গুরুমশাই।
না গুরুমশাই, লালু আর পটল কাটাকুটি খেলছে।
স্লেট নিয়ে এদিকে আয় তোরা।
কান ধরে দাঁড়া।
आठ एके आठ। आठ एके आठ।
Let's move from here. Technology has also brought about destruction among humans. Let's have a look there.
Whoa. That must have been terrible. What the people went through at that point of time. I wonder how the survivors recovered from the trauma. Did they recover at all?
Yes, they must have, or else the human race would have collapsed. The fact we are here, the fact that people have lived to tell the tale, is testimony to the fact that people recovered. There's a light at the end of every tunnel.
There shall be showers of blessing. This
oases with promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops from the sun falling, but for the showers we need. There shall be showers of blessing, oh that today they might fall. Now as to God we're confessing, now as on Jesus we call. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops from the star falling, but for the showers we need. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops from the sun falling, but for the showers we need.
The doctor of the future will give no medicine, but will interest his patients in the care of human frame and in the cause and prevention of disease. VMS has always emphasized on ethical education that helps choose the right path in life. It has tried to develop among students honesty, charity, hospitality, dedication, kindness, and sympathy. We have one of our ex-students who has upheld these values and has set an example for others. Dr. Rajdeep Basu, we appreciate your dedication and hard work in this difficult time of COVID-19 pandemic. This is what it means to create a beautiful legacy. Thank you, Rajdeep, for making us proud. Life is a journey filled with lessons, hardships, celebrations, and special moments that will ultimately lead you to your destination. The road has never been smooth. In fact, throughout her travels, she has encountered many challenges. Even then, she kept her spirits high and has adapted to every situation quite well. She became the member of the VMS family in the year 2006. It was because she has been focused about her goal and flexible in methods that she could overcome the hurdles of life. She enjoys working overtime without taking much care of her health. With sheer dedication and sincerity, she has proved that her batteries always remain charged. Her multi-talented nature found expression in different fields like playing piano, embroidery, cooking, gardening, and of course, in making biology class interesting. Her innovative ideas of teaching biology has attracted students over the years. She is always on her toes with a big fat diary that she holds tight. She is a wonderful observer, so ask her about any information. She says, "It's all in the diary. Give me a moment, please." Yes, the moment is here to felicitate Roktima Mukherjee's sister for her immense commitment to the institution. I take this opportunity to congratulate Roktima's sister for her dedicated service to the institution. I would request Principal Sister to felicitate Roktima Mukherjee Sister.
Effective commitment relates to how much employees want to stay at their organization. Over the years, he has identified himself with the organizational goals and so happily serves the institution beyond his duty hours. His long association with the Vivekananda Education Society reflects his dedication and love for the organization. He is none other than Gautam Banerjee, popularly known as Bapida. I take this opportunity to thank Bapida for his wholehearted service to the organization. I would request Principal Sister to please do the honor. We will now begin with the last segment of the prize distribution. The House Trophy of the Year goes to the Emerald House. Congratulations to the Vice Captain Arshi Banerjee, House Captain Shrija Shorkar and all the members of the Emerald House. A special mention must be made of Dipannita Mitro sister and Deblina Bhattacharjee sister for guiding the house members towards achieving success. I would request Principal Sister to please do the honor. As we come to the end of this year's annual function on the virtual platform, I sincerely hope that you all have enjoyed this program. With due respect, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Debi Prasad Duari, who graced us with his presence. Thank you, sir, for sharing with us your words of wisdom. I would also like to thank our budding stars who made this event joyful with their impressive performances. Your days of hard work were evident in your acts. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and well-wishers for their support and encouragement. I would also extend thanks to all the members of the VMS family for organizing the program successfully. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank all our teachers for their untiring efforts. Finally, I would like to thank our audience for attending this event on a virtual platform. We shall now end our program with the National Anthem.